Hello. Just finishing up the last bits of touch-ups on the Jedi Sentinel mask. Missed a spot last time I was working on it. Like I told myself, make sure you get this one spot. And of course, what happens? You miss that spot. Hello. Hello, Conquest. Hello, Hector. Hello, Christina. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to finish up the last touches on my Jedi Sentinel character's mask. I'm just trying to get the last bits of it in place. And then I gotta find an actor to play the character. Ugh. Grab the screen for Lamar edit. I don't know what that means. Can look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so fucking special. I'm so special. Oh man, dropped her hand over the camera. Is that better? Hello, unknown. think that'll do for this one for now. There to dry. This is... I'd like this character to be a woman. Like, kind of subvert the expectation. You know. You see this character with armor and this helmet on. And, you know, everybody's gonna, you know, assume, you know, that must be a dude. Only to, like, switch it up and have her be a, like, kind of tomboyish woman. This used to be a Red Hood mask, but I'm, like, trying to connect tubing to here to something hooked to the back here. That way, you know... so on and so forth. But I thought maybe, you know, the big baddie could wear a mask like this, or one of the bad guys in the movie, one of the antagonists in the movie. And I don't know whether to paint this or not, but I have this armor. It's actually stab proof. It's like really stab proof armor. And I don't know whether I should frog tape underneath that and then spray paint it silver to give it that armor look, so that it actually has... can I see out of... oh, the big one? Yes. There are slits here and here that provides you a limited range of vision, but it's there. It's a limited range of vision, but it is there. This helmet, on the other hand, you can definitely see out of. For the Force. And usuals. That one has taken a long time to make. Just because, like, I originally made, if you look back at, like, some one of my old videos, it shows the original version of this. And I made this design out of frog tape. And then spray painted it. It does not look well. It looks sickly, like a mask with mange. So I made this. Folded the design in half and made this that I placed on top of this, and then traced it with a Sharpie, actually, and then used paint markers so far to get it where it's at. Like I said, there still needs, like, so much more to be done to this costume. All good. Anyway, like, I made these shin guards as well to go with it. I need to obviously paint the back of them. And I'm thinking I'm going to go get some soccer cleats and just take the straps off the back and add them to, wow. And add them to the back of those shin guards so that way they'll hug the leg. Rather than relying on something I gotta do. Like, I'm probably gonna use a pair of spats underneath them. Hold on. A pair of these. And then attach the gold to the front of the brown spats. kind of add like more of the look of like the old Republic Jedi, rather than just like your standard Jedi. Um, I should finish this as well. Like, but I got this in like 1997, and it still works. Unreal. Now, don't ask me why, but this was orange when I bought it. So I added a silver coating to it a long time ago, and then added black over that. Now I need to add like a gloss and a brown down here, and then add the gloss to this one so that it looks like the actual D44. This is for another character that I made too. Like, but my character's outfit I'll probably show off tomorrow in a live. Although his outfit's not done yet, really, like completely, so I can't really show it. But I can show off my Ren Fair costumes, which will work a little better. Because those ones are pretty much done, so I could show them off a bit. But Jedi Sentinel mask. Now we just need someone to play the character. We'll see where that goes. Whew. All right. I could add the armor to the undershirt that I have, the running shirt that I have for my character. Because I use these industrial tape flaps. Like, they're meant to be used for an industrial use, totally, like holding things to the floor and stuff like that. But it works just as well on clothing, and you can guarantee it's not going to fall off. So I need to place this like on where it would be on here on that shirt, and then add the plate armor over it that I have. I already have the shoulder armor that'll fit onto the vest, but I'm still waiting on a tabard, and I gotta fix the under tunic. Instead of making it a tunic, I'm just gonna make it kind of a half tunic, a half tabard. So put that under the belt. It'll give it the look that I'm looking to give it, and at the same time not be wearing like 4 or 5 layers of clothing on the upper top of my body. So dying when I go to conventions. I'm trying to get my original character picked up. So in the meantime, trying to get Soma Pollen, my character, picked up. I see no choice other than to make short films and to make animated films about the characters that I and my friends are creating. But like I still need to meet with them because like I can't write the whole thing myself. That's not fair. Like I want to make sure that everybody's happy with where their character sits in the story, where the story goes, where the arcs go, and like where if the basis of the story that I wrote works for them, um, and at the same time, have people have time to find people that have time to do that. I already had 2 of my friends like helping me with this, and I barely hear from them. Like, so it's like, I need more people. I need more dorks. I'm calling to the dorks. Because we're all dorks. But I'd love to share these characters with the Star Wars fandom, and maybe get it. I'd love to get my character either in Star Wars, like canon, which I could die happy after that, or recognized enough by the fandom that they know who he is. But dreams. Um, I have this mask, and it broke, which is honestly no problem. I'm looking for the piece that broke off of it because it fits perfectly right leg on the right side of the face, giving the appearance of one who's had their face replaced with robotic or android parts, and that is kick ass. I would love to utilize that, but leave it up to me. I don't know where I put the piece, so I have to find it before I can repaint it. Oh my goodness. But as soon as Soma's costume's done, I'll do a live and show his, because there's a video back on my page that if you look, it shows Soma's costume when he's 28, 27, 28. And that's when he dresses like a scrapper, because he doesn't consider himself a Jedi at that point. I have to delve deep into the story in order for this to make sense. And I don't have the energy right now. Basically, Soma was one of the Padawans that Luke talked about in The Rise of Skywalker, and about 3 or 4 other Padawans that he was there with all end up going different directions after they fall of the Jedi Academy. Soma going in the direction of being a gray Jedi. And that's where I kind of separated. I'm kind of mixing the EU and the canon universe, but I don't care. I'm ready. I'm just trying to write a good story and have fun while doing it, because I missed out on a lot of fun doing stuff like this when I should have been doing stuff like this 20 years ago. But here I am now. Better late than never, though, right? So, So check out that video, because that shows what Soma dress was like when he was younger, and then he's basically the same age as Kylo Ren, maybe a year younger. So so by the end of The Rise of Skywalker, he's 30, and later on in the series, when Rey has the Jedi Temple, when they do that movie thing, whatever, it's going to be a 15-year time skip. So Soma's going to be 45. So in the movies, he's 38, because that's how old I am. But I'm looking forward to it. And I'm actually looking forward to showing off the costumes a lot. I just I gotta finish them, and I don't have the Sith ones done yet or anything like that, because I want to make sure that while making the costumes, the people who are playing them are happy with them. So, yeah. Anyway, been fun. It's been a lot of fun. So next time, I'll see you guys. Take it easy.